Time for some Donovan Mitchell Issue 2s. Just before the Issue 3s come out, I thought it'd be cool to look at the 2s because I've got a really unique color here. It is the red and black. I'll show you with gold. There's so many colors on it. And this is a US 12 in men's. And these are really cheap now, given that the 3s are on their way. So you got some paper with the little spider Donovan Mitchell logo, and there it is. Now, first off, I really like this because red and black just goes really well together along with the gold. You got the Adidas is in gold, and then this, which is classic on Donovan's shoes, and it just fits in quite well. Just looks red and black, and then on the instep, the inside, you've got the gold here with tinges of gold on the sole, and the really cool Adidas lines here on the side, which is a nice little touch. The gold logo, the Mitchell on the back, and more gold on the sole. The underneath is just black and red, and sort of looks like spiderweb, which is really cool, Spidey, and so on. So there it is. Then you've got the logo on the inside. Real decent amount of cushioning. This is quite firm here on the back to give you ankle support, red and black laces, and then issue number 2 on there. Now this is all mesh, a fair bit of rubber. It actually isn't too heavy, which I quite like as a guard or a smaller player. You don't want shoes that are too heavy, but there they are. These are the red and black. We'll take a look at them and then show you what they're like when they're on. So the good thing about these is they are a really snug fit. Now I have a narrow, long foot, and these fit me quite well. If you have a much wider foot, they might be a bit tight, so you would have to go a size bigger. Now it's got an engineered cord lacing system with mesh upper. Now that mesh is really sturdy, really firm, and really strong if you are getting stepped on a lot. And it's breathable, so there is enough air to come through. Now you've got the bounce midsole to help you pop up in the air, and then the rubber outsole, which is a really solid outsole that gives you a lot of traction and a lot of grip if that is what you're after. It's a sleek design and comes in a fair few colors, which is the really cool thing about the DON 2s, is that there's just so many different options. There's black and red, there's the Spider-Man ones, which are just completely yellow and orange, and then there's the other Spider-Man ones, which are red and blue, and then there's the gold ones, there's white, black and yellow, the Pharrell Williams, the green. There's just so many options, which is really cool to suit your taste depending on what you're after. But overall, they're a nice lightweight shoe for a guard. They give you a lot of support, and we'll chuck them on just so you can see what they're like. So when I put these on, I immediately feel comfortable in them with my long narrow foot, which I like about them because they do have a flat sole, so you don't have the arch digging in, which can be annoying for some people, and there isn't a lot of space. So I ordinarily wear an 11.5, 12, and these 12s are a bit tight at the front, so probably would worth going half a size up, just as a note. And if you do have a much wider, thicker foot, they would be definitely much tighter at the front, which for me I like because I have a very narrow foot, and that helps me a lot. Now the good thing about these is they're not the heaviest, which is brilliant because I don't really like heavy shoes. They're really nimble and they have exceptional grip. When you're jumping and landing, it's just like boom, grippy, really good. The ankle support is also fantastic, although it can dig into the back of your heel a little bit, which is a little bit annoying, but otherwise it isn't too bad. It's livable, and more so just breaking in the shoe, it will get comfier as you go along. But otherwise, it has good cushioning and really springy off the mark if you're jumping, and really good side-to-side action. It will keep your feet comfortably in with heaps of support, and as you break them in, they will get a little bit looser and feel a lot more comfortable. But straight away off the bat, they're probably some of the most comfortable ones I've worn for the price because they are really affordable, and they're a great way to get into the market if you don't have any basketball shoes, and if you have a more narrow foot, if you want a more nimble shoe, if you're playing guard or you're shorter and you want to be able to run and not have the heaviest shoe, these are great because they're not too heavy, and that's what I like about them too. So these are the Issue 2s, which I really like. The Issue 3s look a little bit odd, a little bit different. The thing I like about these is they're sort of very standard Adidas shoes, which I like. They sort of feel like my other Adidas joggers in the sense that they're comfortable on the bottom, they give you a good spring. I would only recommend going a little bit bigger if you do have a wider foot. So just when you try them on, probably go half a size bigger. But otherwise they are really good. And I like them playing in the guard, sort of small forward position. So there's the DON Issue 2. Thanks for watching if you have made it this far. Hope this was of some help to you. Please support us. Just subscribe to this channel. That's all I really ask, helps a lot. And check out our car review channel, Talking Talk, and tech review channel, Talking Tech. So there it is. We'll see you in the next video. Hope this was of some use. And get some DON Issue 2s. They're probably some of my favorite basketball shoes that I've worn, that I've tried on. So they're really good.